Hey everybody, welcome back to another edition of Horrible Minecraft with JPT. It's the whole night fire department. Whoa, V, there you are. There you are. Here, I want to show you something. This is something I learned. So this is our nice little fire engine here. I think it's a pretty good looking fire engine. A little grill in the front. Yeah. Oh yeah. Recording, by the way. All right. Look at this. Oh yeah. I'm not sure where I picked this up. Taillights. Taillights. Oh yeah. And let me see if I can do this without destroying anything. Ah! Not as wide as I thought it was. Oop. Man, my computer is just taking a big old dump. Wow. Come on, Minecraft. Figure out. I want my redstone back. Give me my redstone back. Man, what's wrong with my computer right now? Being a big old D-bag, that's what it's been doing. Ain't no being on doing getting a old D-bag. Ah. Ah. There we go. Don't want to mess anything up. Yeah, nice little fire department here. I like it. Maybe glowstone for headlights? Man, my typing's so slow and bad right now. Yeah, that was a little... I don't know where I picked up this, but I think it just looks cool as heck. Can you go inside it? Yeah, you can. Awesome. Love it. Nah, it's good like this. Car's not running, so lights don't have to glow. Definitely. Alright, well, one thing I also want to show you is... BAM! Oh, it's the Horrible Night logo. It's the Horrible Night logo. Reaching for the stars. Screenshot. Heck yeah, I love it. I got a little light underneath. Oop, mobs. Sleep? I'm gonna run back over to my place. So yeah, mobs definitely coming back with a vengeance. Didn't really see them in the first few episodes, but they're most definitely coming back. There's my little place there. There's Ethan's place there. And our farm on the right. I need to do some farming really bad. I can't keep up with these videos. I can't render these fast enough. I really can't. We're just doing so much stuff so fast on this server that you guys are just getting the raw end of the deal. Alright, I'm in. So I have no idea what I'm going to be doing, but I'm going to go check on a few things for you. I'm going to go up here and show you, get an agenda for today. I think I'm going to play for like an hour, maybe 2. I'm trying not to neglect things in life. Again, this ladder system is going to go away really soon, if I can help it. I just need to get some more stone. I got to put floors in there. I have put floors in here and here. Oh, this is what the ceiling looks like. I like it. I really like it. I need to obviously finish that one, get this out of the way. I'm going to do my stair idea. I've got an idea for some stairs. But yeah, let me take a screenshot of this too. I kind of like the way the ceiling drips too. It's kind of funny. But this kind of worked out. This lighting glitch kind of gave this a little bit more depth, so I'm okay with that. This, of course, is not the very top. The very top is obviously in the very top. I need to fix that little water over there. But yeah, this is the top. And so this is where the glowstone goes, so I need to go get some more glowstone, which is just terrifying. And replace all these, and I want to get this farm done and this ceiling done by today. It's mundane work, but I'm gonna make it happen. So I'm gonna go get myself prepared for the nether. Go get me some glowstone. Didn't take a bow and arrow last time, and the ghasts were ghasty. They were very ghasty, and I did not appreciate it. So unless Verdian has something else for me today, that's what I'm going to do. And I will be back at some point, whether it's today or some other time in the near future, with updates and more. So again, good job, Verdian. You beat me to it. I thought about putting it on the back side of this, so that when people sort of got lost, they saw it from a distance. But I just really liked my my idea for this, and then I thought about doing that. But I have another idea that I'm going to try to pull off, and I might get Verdian's help. So I'm going to have to check in with him and go from there. But I need food, and I need to do that, and then I will be done for what I want to do. So stay tuned. All right, I am back. Verdian, oh my gosh. Bro is a lifesaver. Gave me 3 full stacks of glowstone, which is the hell. It's there. You just can't see it. Server lag. Yep, see, poof, there it is. Oh my gosh. Look, this is all getting done now. What a champ. He is the first one I owe anything to. At this point, I may owe him my first child. So, I'm just saying, dude is a team player. Definitely appreciate the efforts that he goes through to make this project of mine happen. So yeah, not only, so, oh my gosh, I'm done with this. I'm done. Done. Ugh, get rid of this. This I have been waiting for, because I have had no luck in the nether. A gas shot at me and then hit a pigman, and the pigmen all got pissed off at me, including a baby one, and everything I tried to do to keep them out. Well, that didn't happen because the baby pigmen followed me out. Of course, this happened shortly after a pigman killed me, so then I spent about 20 minutes trying to get my stuff and dying a couple times. Oh, I like this. I was not a big fan of like the shadow there, but I like it. I think it kind of gives it some depth. I like it. I think it's, the glitch is, I've embraced the glitch. Also, what I have embraced is the amount of time it's taken me to replace glass blocks with glass panes. Holy crap. All the vertical boxes, yeah, they are all now glass panes. This is like 2 or 3 days after the last little bit of video that I showed you. So that these are done, these are still that, and we're going to be working up here today and here in just a little bit. So I've kind of decided that most of these videos are to help explain some of the crazy antics that I've done to the people on the server. And right now, Verdian is the only one on the server. So yeah, replace these, because really basically what it was an engineering thing. So if this could basically exist while this sort of engineerically held, is that a word, engineerically? I just came up with it. Hold up the structure, then they get replaced. Otherwise, glass blocks, it is. So these are all glass panes, up there, glass panes. And of course, these are glass blocks, these are all glass panes. Now, this is not necessarily what you think it is. Look at it real close. It is a glass block and glass pane. I don't know if I'm going to keep this. I thought about it, and let's go look at it, what it looks like from the outside. And it's kind of hard to see from this side because all these darn trees. But let's see. So that's the difference. Like, that's the difference it would make. What I wanted to do was, if you look at it, see how it leaves this sort of... oh, I left those. Okay. There were some that I did leave on purpose, and I'll explain that here in a second. And I may actually change those out too, now that I look at it. I didn't... Or maybe at least... I don't know. But anyways, I wanted there to be an edge. Sort of an edge depth. That's what I'm going for, is just this natural depth. Whereas I kept the glass blocks, and there's a glass block here because it is structural. It is keeping these glass panes supported up until it gets to there. So like this one right here supports that. And if you don't, I mean, you can't really tell unless you really look at it like we are here. Oh, gosh, I hate these trees on this side. I love them and I hate them. Because that's kind of the effect I want. I want people to come up to it and be like, oh my god, I just ran into this. Let's look at it from over here. Yeah, unless you look really close, you can't see them. Like if you are using Optifine, you can see it, but from up here, you can't. I've also noticed that the glass planes, yes, the glass planes, the glass panes are brighter. So it just gives off this natural, like, ugh, when you're looking at things. So that's an update on that. Another thing that I did, and you may have noticed this before I even mentioned it, is this. These are my ceilings. Yeah, this was fun. That was fun to figure out. Just saying. Because if you remember, this one was already done. This one was not. So I did this one, and then I tore this one down and replaced it. So that way there's a little bit of a gutter, I guess, is what you would call it, and then the floor. This way I could also put torches on the floor. These are half slabs. All these are half slabs, then these are stairs. Strategically placed so that they come up with the unique ceiling underneath. Like that. See? I like it. I think it's cool. And plus it's lit. That way it's lit. So, and I suppose if I get really fancy, I could come up with, some lighting things. So, yeah, there's that. But speaking of quote-unquote lighting things, do I have all my stuff? I do not. Let me go grab all of my tools and I'll meet you at the top. So stay tuned. All right, after a little bit of pain and suffering, I'm up here. You guys can see my farm. I got carrots, I got potatoes, I got reeds, and I got a little bit of weed over there, and I got lots of weed over here. But as the sun goes down, I just wanted to show you something that I have been working on. In Verdian, this guy right here, man, he helped me out big time. I had some weird thing going on here. Got rid of all my torches, as you can see here. Block light right now is 5. So this is probably not the best time to be up here. But we're at the ready. Just in case. Mobs. In case it doesn't work. So as you can see here, I've got redstone lamps, and when it becomes night, they should all come on. And then I'll show you what Verdian pretty much... 2 heads are better than 1. That's the name of this episode. There's a reason for that. And you'll see why here in a second. Gosh darn it, son. Go down. Lazy son. I still like these, though. Still like the little bit of twilight we get. See what the block light is. 5. Yeah. So hopefully here in a second, any second now. Oops. What are the precautions in case you connected TNT? It's none. Straight death. Just straight death. Yay! Top ones aren't right on purpose. I don't know about that one though. That one maybe is just not wired up. There we go. Now it's working. Now it's working. So basically this is what we're working with. We've got a daylight sensor, we've got this, And then this is a not gate, is what they call it. And so technically these won't work unless they're here. So these need to be moved over. So I'm going to go move those over. Because it's still technically thinking that it's not getting a signal. But this was Verdian's idea. I'll show you roughly what I had going on before. Oh, I don't really have anything. Oh, I got dirt. Duh, I got dirt. So they can't be even, but I can certainly move them one out. Ta-da! So, you know, that is kind of a downfall of the scenario, but I mean, oops. I'm not going to complain. I mean, it mostly works, so ta-da! You know, and everything's safe up here at night. Plus, it's automatic, which I like. I don't, you know, like the way necessarily it looks. And block light wise, it's at 7, sometimes 6. But I'm not going to spend a whole bunch of time up here. It's more cosmetic. So, you know, if the only thing I would really worry about is a creeper, and I may just go ahead and put a glowstone, you know, maybe here in the middle, so that it's always on. Let's go ahead and do that right now. Now that I think about it, we'll just double up the glowstone. Snow spawns underneath the redstone. Cool. I had no idea. There we go. That way, yeah, that's 8, 7, yeah, see, it's still 6 over here, but oh well. I want to go see that. I had no idea that it did that. Where? Show me the snow. Show me the snow. Where? Where? Here. Where? Two blocks of snow for me. Oh. Interesting. I don't see it, but okay, whatever. I'll believe him. I don't see it. One high and then one... Oh, yeah, I don't know. I don't see it, but that's one thing I love about this, is that you get some snow on this side and you don't own the other. But that is... So yeah. So basically you got to run some redstone, blah, blah, blah. Redstone runs all the way here. So it runs all these. So it runs these in the middle. It's long enough. Then you got to have a, you know, repeater. I don't know why it's stuttering so bad. Let me close down some stuff. Sorry if that's been stuttering for you. Then you put a repeater in, and then you get it to go all the way here and here. Glad there was only one repeater, because I was running out of redstone. Although I guess I still have some. I took the blocks... I took the blocks out of that. Now put the repeaters on different timings and connect a clock in between. Yeah. Disco. Yeah, I had them flashing earlier and it was too much. Too much. So head towards the reeds and that's how you get out. I need to replace this block and then another one. So I know I did a really poor job describing that to you guys, but I love this clean look way better than what I had before. Basically what I had before was I had this set up here, so I had like a daylight sensor here, then redstone, then I took out that block, and then I had a torch, so then there was a hole and you could see through it, whereas this is just a million times better. So Verdian, you are the freaking man. So let's go see what this looks like from Ethan's. So I'm going to do that and be right back. Alright, so there you go. No, the lights just went off. You just saw it. You just saw it. Wow, just in the nick of time. So yeah, that sun, man, that sun turns them off real quick. That's really funny. I just barely got up here, just like before, because before I'd recorded something and then he's like, hey, Verdian, come over here. And he was like, yeah, that's like, you don't have to do that. Just put in repeaters. And I was like, repeaters. I was just like this. Are you kidding me? So now I have 6 of these daylight sensors that I can find something else fun to do with. Maybe, make the lighting different down here based on that, or down here and down here. Make, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 levels, so it only makes sense to have 6, right? I don't know. So we may make the lighting automatic on all the levels. Just find out different ways of doing it. By the way, I hate these stairs, Ethan. Worst stairs ever. I know they're sort of proportion, blah, 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 whatever. I hate them. I don't come into your house often because I don't like the stairs. So I think that's probably going to do it for this episode of Horrible Minecraft. I'm JPT. Check us out online at horriblenight.com. Lots of articles, lots of other miscellaneous things going on. And we're streaming always all week long at twitch.tv/horriblenight. You may see me, you may see Ethan, you may see Justin, you may see Aaron, you may see Coop, you may see all sorts of weird people on there doing what we do best, playing video games and having fun. So check it out. Keep it tuned right here. More Horrible Minecraft coming up. So in the meantime, this is JPT. Go play your games. And I'll be seeing you. Oh yeah, by the way, Verdian, I still owe you one big favor.